I'm off the chain, I'm off the chain, I'm off the chain, I'm off the chain, I'm off the chain.
I want to do a little video on what I have fed my dogs over the time that I've started to be into dogs, and so the cheapest one that I have right here, the bag that I actually have here, is dog chow. I didn't start with dog chow. I actually started with Old Roy, that blue Old Roy bag. I think it's like T-bone flavor or something like that. It's about 52 pounds for 20 bucks. Then I went to Calcan. That's also around the same thing. Then I went to Kibbles and Bits. I've tried, what is it, Purina 1. Then I tried this. I tried Purina Dog Chow. My dogs were eating it. It wasn't obviously not the best food out there. So, but at the time, I was looking out more for my pockets than anything else. So I started to look more into dog food and stuff, right? And well, I knew already that this wasn't good. So while I was here buying a bag of this, right, I decided, oh, well, let me go buy a bag of this. And since we're here at Walmart, I saw that this had it had about 4 or 5 stars on, I think it's 4 stars on the Food Advisor. And I started looking into it. As you can see, it's the bison, pea, and venison recipe. So I started reading the ingredients in it. As you can see there, has bison as the first ingredient, chicken meal, turkey meal, dried ground peas, and I mean, it has no grains, right? So I mean, it's not the best food out there in the world, right? But it is a high quality food. So I got this. I started mixing it with this one right here, and my dogs would eat it right up. This one, after a while, they started not to like eat it as fast, or it would take them. Sometimes it would take them a whole day and night to finish a full bowl of food. So I noticed they started not liking this as much. So I started mixing it with this. They ate it right up. They cleaned out the bowl. After this, I was looking more into it, and I saw Victor right here. It is actually a pretty high quality dog food, and for the money, you really can't beat it. This is right here a 50-pound bag. I looked into the ingredients, I looked up the food, I talked to people, and a lot of people were telling me good things about Victor, right? So I decided, okay, let's give it a try. I bought it, I gave it to my dogs, they ate it right up. They would clean up the bowl every single time, right? So I transitioned them from this to this in about a week. Right? I just finished that bag of this and mixed it with this every time, and we did the proper transition for them. So I just kept on giving them this, right? So I kept looking into the dog food, right? So this one right here is only 24% protein, right? I wanted a little bit more protein for my dog. Lucy, come here. You can see her over there. Come here. Come here, Lucy. I think she's looking at the neighbor through that wire. But anyways, I did the transition, right? I stuck out with this food. Ones did they like this food. It's a good food. So I kept them in here. Right now that she's pregnant, right now that she's gonna have puppies, I went back to this a little bit. I mixed it in with that just because of the reason that this food right here has where is it? Okay, it has 30% protein, and what is it? So it has 12% fat, 30% protein. So I decided to put her back on this right now that she's pregnant, right? And I mixed it with this. I would give her half and half, right? So this one has 20% fat, 24% protein. So it's a good mix for her, right? It gives her the protein, it gives her the fat. So about the prices, right? This bag right here is so this is a 50-pound bag, and it comes out to about $54 to $56 with tax, somewhere around that price range. This bag right here, 52 pounds, it comes out to about $24 with taxes. And this one right here, this one is expensive. This one is 24 pounds and it's about $48 with taxes. So that is the reason why I decided to change from this to that. But this, of course, has more protein, right? So, I mean, budget wise, this is not the friendliest of foods, especially because to me, this is comparable to Victor. Just the price is way out there, especially for like a brand that's not well known like this. I get that my better quality ingredients cost more, but I mean Victor has good quality ingredients also, but at the same time they keep the price range down. So yeah, Victor is the one that I'm sticking with. But since I wanted this protein but that price, and I didn't feel like paying $55 for this and $48 for this, right? It's gonna be $90. I decided to go with this one, High Pro Plus. So this one is much more comparable to this, and it is also a high quality food. I believe it's a 5-star food on that food advisor. You honestly can't beat the price for this. It's about I paid about $44 for this 40-pound bag. You can see my dogs love this thing. They eat it right up, just like that, the red bag one. But this is the teal one. This is a teal bag one, which it has a 30% protein, 20% fat, right? It has his omega-6s, omega-3s. It has the vitamins, zinc. I mean, it has everything that your dog needs, right? If you have a dog with a if you have a dog that is really active, right, then this is a really, really good dog food. It's especially good for pregnant bitches or puppies. I mean, since Victor doesn't have a puppy food, this is pretty much their puppy food, right? They don't have one specifically for puppies, so this is what they call their High Pro Plus for active dogs and puppies, right? So yeah, this is what I'm gonna stick with from now on. Like I said, my dogs love this food right here. I'll even show you. Oh. Let me just give her a little bit. What? What? Watch it. Eat. So, like I said, for the price, you can't beat this dog food.